Wizardry, and welcome back to NFL predictions. We got week 15 going on. Let's go. This has already been a crazy week. I'm recording this after Saturday, so there's already been 4 freaking games, but I already had my predictions before them, so I'll just give you them when they show up. But yeah, I guess let's get right into it. Starting with the the Raiders and the Chargers. Dear God, 63 42 at halftime to 0. What the heck? I genuinely thought that the Raiders were going to win just because the Chargers had Easton Stick, but I didn't think it was going to be this freaking bad. Now for the Steelers and the Colts. I expected Steelers to win. I don't know. I just thought, like, Mike Tomlin always sucks against bad opponents, and the Colts aren't exactly bad, you know. They're in the playoff race. But I was like, Steelers, they're probably going to win. I don't want them to, but they're probably going to. But thank God they didn't. I was really cheering for the Colts, but I did predict the Steelers because, I don't know, I just not expecting Mike Tomlin to go out and do that 3 weeks in a row, just embarrass against all types of opponents. I guess we got the Chiefs and the Patriots. Yeah, Chiefs are winning that. I mean, Bailey Zappi, I mean, like, I don't know, Patriots still suck, whatever. I mean, Chiefs, you're really that much of babies that you can't handle one freaking loss. Like, the refs didn't even screw you over. That was, like, completely fair. Like, calm down, Patrick. Not that big a deal, brother. I guess it is because it was against a big game, but, I mean, it's not the ref's fault. It was Kadarius Toney's fault. Be yelling at him. But, yeah, Chiefs, they should 1,000% be winning. So I'd be very surprised if Patriots win. But hey, they beat the Bills as well, so who frickin' knows? Now for the Jets and the Dolphins, we got this on Friday last time. Now we got it on Sunday, and the Jets, I guess, are good now. Zach Wilson's looking frickin' great after the Texans game. That was cool. And the Dolphins, what the heck? You lost to the Titans in like 2 minutes, brother. They're the Titans. That should not be happening. They're not that type of team. I don't. Yeah, Dolphins really choked the crap out of that game. That was not fun for them. But I think they will be sweeping the Jets this year. Just much better team. I do expect to see Zach Wilson doing some of the more stuff that he has been doing recently, and that's been pretty good. So I'm not expecting them to win. It should probably be a close game, but honestly, Zach Wilson's probably just going to return to his sucky self. Now, for the two teams that I just talked about, just reversed. Once again, the Texans and the Titans. Texans just lost terribly to the Jets. That was not pretty at all. And the Titans, holy heck, you beat the Dolphins. Wow. And it does suck that Davis Mills is going to be starting for the Texans. Not that I don't like Davis Mills. He's good giraffe man, but sucks that CJ's out for at least a week. And for that reason, I will be picking the Titans, because without CJ Stroud, the Texans are they're nothing. I mean, it's all CJ, and I don't think they're going to be able to beat the Titans. I hate it, because I really want the Titans to lose, and I want the Texans to win, but it just sucks. Injury at the wrong time, and bad luck for Texans. Now for the Baltimore Ravens and the Jacksonville Jaguars. This is going to be weird. I mean, two interesting teams. Ravens, credible dub against the Rams. I keep mixing up, like, what is happening, bro. All these weeks are just blending together. I'm pretty sure they won last week against the Rams, but who knows at this point. The Jaguars, they've been not looking too great. I mean, they've been inconsistent at best. I mean, it's not looking too good, but as long as with the Texans probably losing this week, they're going to keep their grip on the AFC South. But the Colts, man, they're sneaking up on them. And they got to be careful because the Ravens are a powerhouse. And if they win this, come on, bro. They've locked up the South. That's basically just a guaranteed playoff spot. And I don't think they're going to be doing it. The Ravens, way more consistent, way better. And Jaguars just the opposite of all of that. Now for the two other games on Saturday. I did predict the Bengals to win. Thank God. It was close as hell for the entire thing. I mean, the Vikings did pull ahead for quite a bit. But thank you, Bengals, for getting that in. Jake Browning, I guess, is just him. And Joe Burrow is now going to be a homeless man looking for a job at Walmart for the rest of his career. Because Jake Browning is just that guy in Cincinnati now. So, yeah, good job, Bengals, and I thank God you guys won. That was way too close for comfort. Also, Nick Mullins sucks balls. Why are you guys just leave Josh Dobbs and come on, bro? No, for the one prediction that I already have gotten wrong. I was predicting the. Actually, I also got the Steelers wrong, but hey, we don't talk about that. I was predicting. Oh, wait, no, I got this right. Oh, crap. Oh, yeah, bro, I'm sorry. Okay. I literally had no idea what to think about this game. I was like, God, bro, Broncos are looking good. Lions are inconsistent, but Lions way better. And I just decided like last second, you know what? Lions home team. Let's go with the Lions. And they ended up destroying the Broncos. Didn't watch much of it, but yeah, crazy game. Lions destroyed the Broncos, and I did get that right. I keep forgetting because I was like flip flopping yesterday between which one I thought was going to win. I ended up picking with the Lions, so yeah, go Kitties. Yeah. Now for the Bears versus the Browns. This will be weird. Joe Flacco is, I guess, again, him. I guess all these AFC North quarterbacks are just getting replaced. I mean, next we got Mason Rudolph. We got Lamar Jackson. You better watch out for your job. I swear to God, if he gets injured, I'm going to cry myself to sleep every single night until the Super Bowl where the Eagles are going to win. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. The Bears are honestly looking a lot better than they have. They have shown a lot of improvement. That's exactly what you want from a very, very young team. Matt Eberflus is probably not going to be him, but he's probably going to keep his job, which isn't great. He probably should just leave and let like Bill Belichick get in because he's getting fired, I guess. But yeah, it'll be certainly one of the games on Sunday. I could really see the Bears winning, but in Cleveland, Browns already doing pretty dang good. I think that Browns defense is going to be way too tough for the Bears offense because they're just not that guy. Now for the the Super Bowl rematch that happened twice, I guess. Yeah, these two teams played back-to-back in the Super Bowl, and unfortunately it was the same outcome both times, Bills. You really tried, but yeah, I don't know why people keep saying that Dak is the MVP. He's, like, not, and I hate it because I'm an Eagles fan. I just want to cry that he's, like, actually kind of consistent. Not really. He's still Dakota Prescott, so he's not going to win it. Not going to get past the divisional, so, yeah. But Cowboys, they hit the Eagles when the Eagles were down after losing to the Niners bad. They hit the Eagles when the Eagles were coming out of a tough streak where they had to win a lot of tough and gritty games. They already lost to the Eagles at their best, so I really don't think that the Cowboys are better than the Eagles, even if they just destroyed them. If they both face each other in the playoffs at full strength, Eagles are going to be winning that game, especially in Philadelphia. That's just what's happening. But yeah, I don't know. Bills, whoa, beat the Chiefs. Wow, good job, Bills. Was not expecting Bills coming back to life, I guess. In Buffalo, I don't know if it's going to be snowing, but that cold is definitely going to be affecting the Cowboys because it's going to be cold in Buffalo in the middle of December. Are you kidding me? But yeah, I don't know. Cowboys just, I don't believe in him. I don't think anyone should ever believe in them. And I don't know, bro. This is honestly very, very tough. Just, man. In Buffalo, Cowboys versus Bills, two of the better teams in the league. And it's going to be a good game. I think it should be. But I think the Bills are just starting a hot streak. And I think they're going to end the Cowboys' hot streak. I am, of course, a Cowboys hater. Or I guess just an Eagles fan is what it's called. But I don't know, man. I think Cowboys are just getting too cocky. And if Dak makes a couple of mistakes, then it's just over for the Cowboys. And I think that's what's going to be happening here. Go Bills. Please beat them. That'd be lovely. Next up, you got the Buccaneers and the Packers. Packers getting flashbacks to Aaron Rodgers versus Tom Brady. Frickin' Thomas. Oh, God, I hate that guy. But anyway, yeah, Packers, definitely a better team. They did lose to the Giants. That's absolutely embarrassing that you lost to the freaking Giants. I mean, that's like bottom of the barrel material of a team that you lost to. That's just tough. And the Buccaneers, I guess they're in the lead of the NFC South. And again, not going to be lasting very long. And Packers going to be continuing the race for the for the NFC North, which I don't think they're going to get, but I mean, might as well race for it. Next up, you got Thomas versus the Saints. And the Saints are way better of a team, man. Saints are way too good for the Giants. I mean, Saints are kind of on the same level as the Packers, but they just have more experience all around. A lot older of a team, a lot better of a team, if I'm being honest. But I could see the Packers win, if I'm being honest, against the Saints. But hey, Giants, God, I hate all the hype that Tommy DeVito's getting. Like, bro, he literally had a freaking mafia member as his agent at the game the other night. And I'm like, bro. And Panthers still suck. Falcons winning. I don't know what to say. Panthers are just terrible. They're one of the worst teams, like, in the league. And honestly, probably ever, if I'm being honest. They just suck. They're terrible. But moving on, we got the Niners and the Cardinals. Niners continuing their bird team campaign. I don't know what they're doing now. They're just kind of going around beating bird teams, and I don't think it's going to be stopping this time. Niners should get in the easy dub. Cardinals, they're bad. I got the Rams and the Commanders. Commanders coming off a bye. That should certainly help them. But they're just still bad. Rams coming off a big loss to the Ravens. That was a statement, bro. I mean, they were beating the Ravens for a long time, but Talon Wallace just got the best of him at the end, and Rams going to be wanting a bit of revenge. Actually not staying in the Maryland area, but I mean, playing another Maryland team. And for the final game of Week 15, we got the Philadelphia Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks in Seattle. Now, this is what I would call a trap game for the Eagles. Eagles not looking so hot, but certainly way better of a team than the Sea Dogs. In Seattle, that's still a tough game to win. Even if they're not a good team, that's still tough. But I think that the Eagles, with all that they've been through, getting a good rest up, wanting their revenge, they're going to need it. They're going to be going... they're going to be needing it, and they're just going to go in, and I think they're getting the dub. I think it will be close. Seahawks have been playing good football. Losing football. Certainly they've been losing a lot of football games, but good football. And I think if the Eagles limit the Sea Dogs' rushing game and force them to pass to, if we just cover DK up and, get Jackson Smith on Jigba on third downs, then I think Eagles should be getting the dub here. But that is going to do it for my predictions for Week 15. Go Birds, and I'll see you next time whenever you want to see me again. See ya.